Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young boy named Leo. Leo was an ordinary boy with big dreams and a heart full of curiosity. He loved exploring the forests that surrounded his village and spending hours by the shimmering stream, watching the water flow gently over the smooth rocks. As Leo grew older, he started to notice that many of the villagers had a set path in life. They followed traditions and expectations without question, working the same jobs their parents did and adhering to the same routines. It made Leo wonder if there was more to life than just following the footsteps of others. One sunny morning, as the golden rays of the sun painted the village in a warm glow, Leo sat by the stream deep in thought. He remembered a quote he had read once: "Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life." Those words echoed in his mind, filling him with a newfound determination. Leo decided that he wanted to explore beyond the village, to see what lay beyond the familiar trees and fields. He shared his dreams with his parents, who were initially worried about his safety. But Leo's earnestness and passion convinced them to support his journey. They gave him a knapsack filled with provisions, a map, and their blessings. With a heart full of excitement and a sense of purpose, Leo set out on his adventure. He walked through dense forests, climbed steep hills, and crossed sparkling rivers. He encountered friendly animals and met people from distant villages, each with their own unique stories to tell. As Leo journeyed, he realized that every step he took was a step towards discovering his true self. He learned about different cultures, tasted new foods, and even picked up a few words from foreign languages. Along the way, he faced challenges and overcame obstacles that tested him. One day, while resting under the shade of a massive oak tree, Leo realized that he had found his calling. He had always been fascinated by plants and herbs, and he had been quietly observing the healing practices of various villages he had visited. He decided to learn more about herbal medicine and healing, with the goal of returning to his village and sharing this newfound knowledge. Years passed, and Leo became a skilled healer, respected in many villages for his wisdom and compassion. He had indeed found his own path in life, one that was different from those around him. He had not wasted his limited time living someone else's life. With a heart full of gratitude for the experiences and lessons he had gained, Leo returned to his village. The villagers were amazed by the person he had become, and they marveled at his stories of distant lands and the people he had met. Leo began teaching the villagers about the healing properties of plants and how to live in harmony with nature. Over time, the village transformed. People started to explore their own passions and dreams, breaking free from the constraints of tradition. The village became a vibrant and dynamic community, where each person was encouraged to pursue their unique path in life. And so, Leo's journey and the quote that had inspired him became a guiding light for the village. They understood that life was too precious to be spent following the footsteps of others. Instead, they embraced the beauty of individuality and the joy of pursuing their own dreams. As the years went by, Leo sat by the same stream where his journey had begun. He smiled, content with the legacy he had created and the lives he had touched. The quote still resonated in his heart: "Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life." And he knew, without a doubt, that he had lived his life to the fullest, following his own path and making a difference in the world. Means that our lives have a limited amount of time, so we shouldn't spend it trying to live like others or following their expectations. Instead, we should focus on living our lives, pursuing our own dreams, and being true to ourselves.